Welcome to Auction version 4, the event management software tool from Auction Systems. In this video, I will show you how to set up your Auction Cloud user account on a Windows PC. What is Auction Cloud? Auction Cloud is a full version of Auction that can be accessed via the Internet. Auction Cloud is a subscription service from Auction Systems. With the purchase of Cloud, your named users on your team can access your project via the Internet from any computer at home or at work. Your users do not need to install the Auction software on their computers, and in fact, unlike desktop editions of Auction, they can easily access the Cloud edition of Auction from Mac computers without installing any special software to run Windows on the Mac. When you receive a welcome email from Auction Systems with your user login and temporary password, go to https://cloud.auctionsystems.net. There will be a link to this location in the welcome email you received. This is the Cloud sign-in page. Enter the username and temporary password sent in the email and click Sign In. The first time you click Sign In, you will see a red warning right here that the password has expired, and it will say click here to change the password. When you click the word here, which is a hyperlink, you will be redirected to a new page where you have to re-enter your username and the current temporary password, and then create a new password, which you will enter twice. The new password must be at least 8 characters and contain a capital letter, a number, and a symbol such as an exclamation point, an ampersand, a $sign, etc. If the new password is not identical in both places you entered it on that screen, you will receive a notification in red that says you must try again. If the password is accepted, you also see a red message that the password was accepted. This acceptance message looks very similar to the failure message. So read the message carefully to make sure the password is accepted or not. When the password is accepted, you will be redirected back to this main screen again, where you now must enter your new password. This is the next screen you'll see, and you will need to download the RDP file. Click this link called Auction v4 Cloud to download the RDP. It will be called cpub-auction_T4 CMS RDSH.RDP. If you can control where the file gets saved to, save it to your desktop. If you cannot control where it gets downloaded to, most likely it will go to your Downloads folder. Once the download is complete, if it did not already get saved to your desktop, go to your Downloads folder and copy the RDP file and save it to your desktop, or create a shortcut and put the shortcut on your desktop. Once the RDP file is on your desktop, you will see an icon like this on the desktop. Only it will have the full name of the RDP file, cpub auction t4 cms rdsh.rdp. That name is a mouthful, it takes up a lot of room, and it doesn't make much sense. So I like to rename the icon. Renaming an icon is easy. Right-click on the icon and from the pop-up menu choose Rename. I like to rename it Auction Cloud, which is much more understandable than the long name it had before. From now on, to access your Auction Cloud account, you will be able to skip the step of logging into cloud.auctionsystems.net and downloading the RDP file, since you will have the RDP icon right here on your desktop. Please see the next tutorial for how to use the RDP file on your desktop to log into the actual Cloud application. Thank you for joining us.